Hi everyone. So we are doing a day in the life today. I gotta go to the grocery store. This is just gonna be a small one. It is crazy right now. I can't even believe it. Sorry that you have to look up at me. This is the best part to do it, and vlogging and driving is not good while you're holding the camera, so I'm not holding it. But I am not, like, I'll just show you the traffic that I'm in. Like, it's just stop and go. I can't really, it takes me about 3 minutes to get to Safeway, and I think I'm at 3 minutes making this. It's like 10 minutes already. I think I've been sitting in traffic, and there's a lot of lights on this street. So, and this is a very busy shopping area. There's a lot of walking that people do, so there's a lot of like those crosswalks and stuff that you have to stop at when people are walking by. So, we're gonna go Safeway. I want to get the food for like Christmas Day, Christmas Eve, all that stuff. But I don't want to go grocery shopping, so I don't know what I'm going to do. But I am going to make a beef dip sandwich for Christmas Day, and I want to make breakfast pie for Christmas morning. Oh my god, this lady, it's like cold. I mean, I'm not freezing, but you have to wear long sleeves and pants, and they just walked by in like a mini skirt. Like a mini skirt. It looks like I'm not looking at you guys, but I am. Anyways, I want to make something like that, and even though it's just me and my husband, I still want to make like maybe like a small pie. So I did write down all the ingredients that I have to get. But do you guys do that? I know that we talked about it in our Vlogmas, but like, what do you have? What is like your breakfast that you have in the morning? Do you just have regular breakfast? Last year I made like a French toast bake. I'm sorry, I'm talking so much. You don't like it? I had a French toast bake that I made in the slow cooker, and it was terrible. I don't know why, but it was so dry. I put every ingredient that it told me, but the people that reviewed it must have terrible taste because it was not good. So I want to make something new. My mom always makes the breakfast pie. I don't know if she makes it at Christmas. I can't remember, but she does make it a lot. So I am going to hopefully make that. I'm going to at least try to get some of the stuff, but it's about 2:15 right now, and Weston should be going down for a nap in about an hour, and if I'm not out of there in that time frame, he's going to be pissed. But yeah, so, and me and Weston did a craft today. I'll insert a picture here. We did a picture, we did that. I saw Tay and Baby do it, and whoops. And she obviously did a really good job. So mine wasn't even half as good as that, because Weston moves his feet like all the time. So it's really difficult for me to, get him in his feet like perfect. So it was really difficult for me to do it, but I ended up doing it, and it worked out. And his feet are his toes are like really long or like really big, which they're not actually like that. So yeah, so I'm at the store now. Either I'll see you guys inside, or I'll see you guys when I leave. Bye. So this kid needed to eat one of these because he was starving, and then he was shaking because he was so cold. Was it cold? Oh no. Yeah. Now, does anybody drink V8? Because I love it. So I'm gonna get some. Here is my haul. Well, not that you care, but this is kind of one I got at the grocery store. I might get moms to be like, why do you give your kid that? I give Weston these. They're cut really nicely, and what I actually do is I empty them out into another bowl, and I rinse them off really well, and then I give them to him so that he's not, drinking any of that juice. But I got some mangoes this time, mandarin oranges, and some pears. I got all the cheeses I need. These ones I give to Weston because they're just cut up in little pieces. This one's for sandwiches, and then the breakfast pie that I'm going to make, and then blue cheese for the, oh crap, I didn't realize I bought the reduced fat. I hate this kind. Weston's going to be screaming in the background because he's playing with the dogs. And Abby's chewing on a sock. Oh, I'm so bummed I got this. Don't ever get reduced fat blue cheese. It's the worst. Whatever. I'm going to have to deal with it, I guess. Then I got some French onion soup because this is what I put in the rump roast for the beef dip sandwiches. I can do a video on that if you guys want to see it. But I just got 2 because these are really good to have around. If you don't know this already, but I don't know if I've ever talked about it. But I've made like this thing where you mix this with soft butter, then you spread it on bread and you bake it, like you broil it, so it's kind of like garlic bread. Oh my god, it's pretty much amazing. I got some goldfish for Weston. These are amazing. Okay, like I've had these plenty of times and I eat them like chips. So I got them for that very reason. So I got some of this. I didn't get it because it was organic, but I really wanted tomato soup with grilled cheese tonight, and so I wanted to get this one. It's really thick. It's made with milk, so that would probably be really good. What are you doing? Are you being crazy? I got some salt and vinegar chips. I got some of this coffee. I don't know if any of you guys have tried it. It has that really hot blonde guy in the video in the commercial, and it's really good. So I got this is the second one I bought. I got some of these for Weston. I don't really give them to him that much, but if I'm out somewhere, they're really good to have. I feel like they're really good to have just to kind of like a snack for him if he's hungry or a day that he's really not feeling like eating a lot of vegetables or fruit. I do tend to give him those. I got some of this. This is for my breakfast pie as well. Just figured I would cut them up and then put them in the pie. That way it's a little bit easier. Sourdough, eggs. I do get organic, oh my god, what is it called? Horizon, I think, but they don't have them right now. I don't know if they're out of them, if something happened. But I really like getting local eggs, and I love brown eggs. I don't know about you guys, but I just love them. I think they're better, they taste better than white eggs. So I got those. These are my puff pastry and the pies. I noticed that this pie is cracked, but that probably doesn't matter, right? I don't think it does. Sorry that Weston's screaming. Then, of course, my beautiful Woodbridge. I love this wine, okay? Like, I love the fact that it's only $10 at my grocery store for this size. It's lasted us a while, but I love having this wine. This wine is by far my favorite, and I'm not a wine drinker, but for white, I love anything from Woodbridge. They're so good. And then I needed to get some beer for the rump roast, so we love Blue Moon here. It's like having a ball right now. She's got your sock. She's got your sock. You better go get her. So yeah, so we love this beer. It is so good. And then for my produce, I really didn't get a lot because I'm probably going to go out again. I got some avocados. Weston loves avocados. He loves these little halos, cuties, whatever you call them. I had to get some basil for my neighbor, so I got that. I have my berries. Weston just eats all of these. Cherry tomatoes, Weston likes these too. I cut them up. And then I got some cereal for myself, some V8, chicken. I have to separate this all, and which I hate doing, but I don't like buying like ones that just have 2 or 3 in them. I'd rather buy the value pack. And then there's my rump roast, and I don't know if you can see, but there's blood all in the bag, which means it was leaking. So I don't know. Am I supposed to like rewrap this again? I'm not using this until Christmas Day, so I think I might be okay with just maybe putting it in a plastic bag in the freezer. I don't know. I'll talk to my neighbor. So that's it for the food, and I gotta put it away. Hi guys. So I just realized that I've been filming in this way, which I apologize because I hate when people do that. It should be this way, but it's not, and I don't want to just change it halfway through. It is now 5 o'clock. I just got Weston down about 15 minutes ago. And my phone doesn't have enough storage for like a lot of videos that are long, and I'm already at I think 13 minutes for this video. But it is getting darker out, so obviously, you know, you can tell in here it already looks dark. But I just had a glass of wine, and I mean I didn't finish in 15 minutes. I've been drinking it for like an hour. Sorry. But yeah, I'm just gonna relax. There's not much I have to do for dinner. Like I said, I was just gonna have the tomato soup and grilled cheese. So I'm gonna see what time I have to pick my husband up, and I might just clean the kitchen a little bit because this is a little bit dirty. But I just have to clean like a few things, like the sink, really. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little vlog. Like I said, it's not very long. Well, it is kind of long, I guess, because I took you to the store and then all that other stuff. So I guess like just like a grocery trip that you guys had with me. But yeah, I'm just gonna clean up a little bit, and just gonna pick my husband up. And then tonight's just obviously like every night. It's just low key. We're not gonna be doing much. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. Let me know if you want to see a video on the beef dip sandwiches. And oh, you know what I was also noticing when I was editing the driving video? It looks like I'm not holding on to the wheel, but I am. I'll show you what I do when I hold on to a wheel. I usually only drive with one hand unless like I need to use two hands, like if I'm on the highway. But if I'm on side streets, I always drive like this. Like I'll just have my hand on the lower part of the wheel, and then I'll, you know, use my other hand when I'm like turning and stuff. But it literally, in some of the parts, it looked like I wasn't even, looks like I was just like sitting in the car. So I was doing that. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Of course, I'm going to see you tomorrow for Holiday Vlogfest Day 21, which is the first day of Christmas, which is the day my husband proposed to me 3 years ago. Yes. Crazy. So I hope you guys have a good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.